want to talk about your experience meeting and shooting with Tom Cruise.
Wow.
How was that, man? Like, okay, first of all, dia tinggi ke?
Itu soalan general yang bertanya. Oh, tapi dia paras bau air lah kepala dia.
Okay.
So dia tak terlalu tinggi, dia medium lah.
Okay. Hello and welcome to another episode of Motif Trending, di mana di setiap episod kita akan interview mereka yang trending dan sedang viral di kalangan netizen. And today with us in the studio we have a director, seorang calon digital creator trending lifestyle juga. Studio, please help me welcome Mshaffuan or Mr. Mshaffuan.
Hello. Hi guys, thank you for having me.
Thank you for taking time and spending it with us, man.
Yeah.
I know you have a busy schedule right now, but yeah, terima kasih sebab ambil masa untuk join kita lah. Okay, sebelum kita start ni, mungkin you boleh cerita sikit tentang Mshaffuan. You know, who is Mshaffuan? You know.
So basically, Mshaffuan stand for Muhammad Mshaffuan lah.
Okay.
But you can call me Mshaffuan.
Okay.
And then I was started as since 16 tahun. To buat untuk konten lah. Tapi masa tu tak buat as a content. To me as a videographer, wedding videographer, and also videographer yang macam semua benda nak buat.
Right.
Dan by then I tengok one of my friend which is Sofia masa tu buat video content dekat Instagram. Masa tu baru nak start Instagram kan. And I rasa macam kenapa orang videographer selalu belakang takbir? Why not we show ourselves? Right. So that's why I buat video making a content. Sebab nak hire talent pun tak kenal orang ramai. Ataupun kita shoot kawan pun kadang-kadang kawan macam ada nak join, ada yang tak join, takut introvert. Right. So that's why macam I shoot by myself, sometimes using a tripod, and also ada kawan-kawan I yang tolong back then macam tolong from A to Z lah.
I see. So at what point was it after 16 did you take this seriously?
I think when I around 16 tu I still nak be as an engineer.
Okay.
Yeah, so I ambil course pun ambil mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. And after that I decide cakap, hey mom ataupun my parents nak tukar course. Dia cakap, tukar course? Buat filem? Ataupun buat video or content? So masa tu dia tak macam giving 100%.
Right.
So dia tak nampak lagi hasil. But I think you know what's your best for you.
Right.
So
itu you umur 16 kan masa tu?
Masa tu I umur around 20 lah I nak tukar.
20 already? Okay, so you did mechanical engineering throughout your college.
Yeah.
Lepas tu tiba-tiba you tukar course pula.
Yeah, electrical engineering. I mechanical engineering diploma, electrical engineering dekat degree, and then after that baru tukar ke filem lah.
Sempat habis tak you punya degree for mechanical engineering?
Sampai SM3 je.
Okay.
And then after that baru sambung ke filem.
Okay, so itulah titik permulaan untuk you.
Yeah.
That you fell in love with it.
Betul.
That you nak tukar.
I think the first I fall in love because dalam video ni one of my inspiration Sam Calder, dia memang buat content. So masa tu I cakap, baik doh video dia. Back then I rasa ramai videographer kat luar sana yang tahu yang Teal and Orange, video yang transition yang very epic. And then masa tu tak ada AI lah. Betul. So I buat macam he as my inspiration to buat content day by day. Yeah,
that's amazing, man. Sam Calder was one of like the, I would say, YouTube filmmakers that popularized transitions and epic shots, you know.
Betul.
Okay, you want to talk a bit about Sam Calder? Talking about Sam Calder, adakah you janji nak berjumpa dengan Sam Calder ataupun it's luck for you?
Yeah, so it's not about luck lah, tapi dia memang Sam nak jumpa untuk jumpa je lah for the first time, because saya jumpa dia for second time. So for the first time tu dia nak jumpa macam wanted to say hi, and then after that dia kata challenge macam ni, tapi tak ada longer conversation untuk working together lah. Right. But after that slightly maybe a year, 2 years, sebab I buat kerja dengan dia last year, end of last year. So I pernah jumpa dia first time 2023, and then I jumpa untuk bekerja 2025. So there's a gap which is 2 years.
Right.
So apa yang I buat for 2 years, so I tak buat apa-apa pun. I tak pernah macam text to him yang macam bila nak ajak kerja, tak. Tapi it's more on macam mana you step up every game dalam content creation lah.
Right.
Yeah, macam tu lah. And then after that they realise macam, man, are you free on this date, pump dia ajak I for Ferrari. Yeah. Wow, the Ferrari we are shooting for Ferrari too, that's crazy lah. Because the brand lah, kan? We are shooting
It's
for
a big
Ferrari.
brand, yeah.
And then the video is collab with Ferrari, bukan Ferrari USA ke tak, it's just Ferrari.
Right.
Yeah.
The original Ferrari.
Yeah.
Actually, tell me more about this shoot with Sam Calder and shooting
Ferrari.
for Ferrari.
Okay.
Yeah.
So bila I pergi ke sana, I rasa that's the longest flight I pernah naik tau. Sebab 5 transit. I ke hujung, 5 transit. So takes like 3 days tau untuk pergi ke sana. So bila I sampai, I macam okay, the first time I sampai tu, to be honest lah, I ada problem with my English language. I boleh faham, tapi I nak pronounce dengan dorang ni, yelah you bercakap dengan orang yang very fluent, fasih dalam bahasa English. Lepas tu, masa malam tu I macam, nak jumpa ke tak? Kalau aku jumpa, aku kena cakap bahasa Inggeris. Tak apa, esok lah. So I decide esok. So bila I decide esok tu, I macam jumpa masa sarapan pagi. So masa sarapan pagi tu, I jumpa. That's my second time lah jumpa. So jumpa, and then the experience was macam, wow, that's the second time. And then bila start tu, I rasa macam, I akan rasa left out sebab I tak reti cakap bahasa Inggeris. Imagine dalam kat sarapan tu, benda yang I nak elakkan untuk I bercakap bahasa Inggeris adalah I minum air. So ada satu gelas, jar of glass. So I suruh minum air. Yeah. Faham. Sebab I tak tahu communicate.
Right.
So that's the problem. Masa tu I rasa, damn. So to videographer out there, please belajar bahasa Inggeris. It's bagus for you guys juga, for the client. And also masa tu, bila I masuk tu, dia breaking the ice, which is I tak pernah rasa macam tu. Dia breaking the ice, dia kata, oh, apa yang you mengharapkan for this trip before the start this trip kan? Apa yang you mengharapkan for this trip dan apa yang you dah kecewa dah. So dia akan tanya every person yang terlibat dalam tu. So benda yang I harapkan adalah I just nak experience shoot with my orang kata my idol, which is Sam Calder. I cakap dengan dia lah. And then benda yang I tak suka adalah I tak boleh communicate with you guys. I straightforward, I cakap, I tak boleh communicate with you guys 100% English. And then you tahu tak benda yang paling best along the journey adalah I memang broken gila. So diorang bukanlah diorang try untuk fahamkan tau. And then the best part, dia kata, Mshaffuan, play a Malay song. Lepas saya buka lagu Alip, semua lagu Melayu. Lepas dia enjoy. Yeah, so diorang tak pernah left out kan I untuk asingkan I untuk macam, you are different tak. And then the last day tu, dia suruh I cakap the whole day pakai bahasa Melayu. So I cakap bahasa Melayu. Tapi rasa weird lah. Macam, macam ni. Lepas tu, so I rasa macam, kenapa rasa weird cakap bahasa Melayu? Bila you bahasa Melayu, kena interact kan?
Betul.
So, bila
kalau orang tu tak jawab, you rasa macam,
ayam itik kan?
Yeah.
So, that's the experience yang best. And then, benda yang I tak share juga is basically, imagine bila I pergi ke sana, that's my first time naik business class. Amazing lah. And then after that balik tu, I cakap kat dia, because you nak line up, you kena macam, masuklah business class. Lepas tu, kenapa you tak business class? Economy. Lepas tu, dia bagi tahu, Sam Calder tukar seat you, which is Sam Calder tak ambil business class sebab dia nak bagi kat you. So, dia pakai economy. That's the best part I tahu. Yeah. That's so a true idea lah.
That's amazing, man. Saya harap man, it sounds like a good experience for you, bro. Like really. Yeah, bro. Wow. That's amazing, man.
Tapi sebab masa tu, yelah, I tak boleh cakap dengan siapa yang bahasa Melayu. So, I kena bercakap 100% full my day cakap bahasa Inggeris kan. That's the new experience lah. Yeah. Tapi benda tu, I reflect to myself, you kena learn English untuk orang faham juga.
Yeah, it's communication and benda. Sebab you nak connect dengan orang tu.
Betul.
Kalau kita tak faham each other, it's hard to connect, man.
Susah.
Yeah.
I supposed to travel with him this month, tapi dia postpone. So for the third time lah, tapi tak jadi.
Right. Cool, man. So wait, when you say travel, is it like to shoot or just?
To shoot. Okay. So actually kalau diorang tengah memang shoot, just shoot lah.
So kalau diorang tak kerja, diorang just travel shoot je?
Yeah, travel shoot. So dia punya life okay. Actually benda yang I dah balik tu, benda yang menyebabkan sebenarnya I dah tunang. So menyebabkan I cakap kat dia dah dapat semua benda. So what's your dream? Betul tak? You mesti wonder, what's your dream? Hey man, lepas tu dia kata macam, aku dah dapat semua benda, tapi satu benda aku tak dapat, it's a family. So from there I realise sometimes you kejar-kejar you takkan dapat satu benda which is family lah. Dia dah achieve semua tu.
Right.
Yeah.
In terms of achievement, nak cakap pasal duit pun dia dah banyak duit.
Dah semua dah dapat.
Apa lagi kan yang dia nak cari?
So
keluarga.
balik pada tu I terus cakap dekat one of my fiancé, terus I nak kahwin dengan dia. So yeah, he decide macam bagi a strong statement untuk I berkahwin lah.
Right. It's good man. I percaya perkahwinan ni sesuatu yang
bagus lah.
Bagus untuk orang tu kalau dia nak terima. Ada je orang kahwin tapi tak nak terima benda tu. So it's up to that guy kan. Dalam sebuah artikel, Mshaffuan dikatakan berjaya beralih dari bidang content creating ke dunia perfilman. In your opinion, apakah perbezaan terbesar untuk menghasilkan kandungan digital and also film? Because it's different. The platform is also different.
I think kalau buat content ni, you can create a content everywhere, anytime. You boleh dapat the idea and then terus educate. And then after that, kalau contohnya a production team tak same as a filmmaking punya buat video. So kalau you nak buat content, you just straightforward, macam mana nak tackle the audience. Sebab your punya content is more on to target to audience kan. Yang very short punya timing untuk tengok screenplay kan.
Betul.
So that's mean bila I nak buat content is different treatment dengan kalau nak be involved dalam filmmaking. Which is filmmaking kalau you nak tengok orang tengok a movie for 2 hours, 3 hours or 1 hour and a half. So orang punya spending time tu boleh tengok screen tu macam mana kita nak structure supaya orang boleh stay for 2 hours. Tapi kalau content ni kita buat content macam mana nak dapat the 5 hook
fast.
Yes,
must be
that's
quick,
it.
right?
So that's why there's a different way. And then I think untuk perubahan tu I take it as a positive way di mana macam maybe daripada social media ni I tahu macam mana nak tackle audience yang macam around 1 minute. So maybe I can explore ataupun expand for 2 hours for 1 hour.
Right.
Yeah.
Adakah untuk masuk ke dunia perfilman dalam plan Mshaffuan masa tukar course juga?
I think masa nak tukar tu tak ada fully nak tukar as to buat movie. So masa tu nak start macam nak jadi content creator yang best lah, macam tu lah.
Okay, understand.
Tapi bila dah masuk filem tu, you tengok movie tu, you dah rasa macam you ada rasa soul something yang macam interesting about the movie kan. So that's why I slowly macam push my content kepada kind of a bites of film punya treatment lah.
I see. I see, that's cool. So you're in this journey now for what, 10 years?
Yeah.
20 to 26. So
almost like 10 years.
6 years and then with your 16 years old when you start making videos for fun. 10 years now. Mungkin you boleh cerita sikit, because I'm pretty sure dia ada moments ups and downs in terms of like ada hari yang you rasa macam I'm the best content creator, I'm like, but ada hari you pun rasa macam alamak, I'm the worst, like you feel that way. Maybe you boleh share tentang momen-momen yang you rasa macam you nak putus asa ke? Is there moments like that for you in this 10-year journey?
I think back then masa umur-umur yang macam muda, orang tengah macam spend time dengan happy kan. So I macam work hard untuk to be as a best content creator. Tapi I tak rasa macam now I be as best content creator. Tapi back then masa I nak start tu banyaklah dari segi macam orang buat content yang macam tak terlalu mengambil masa yang lama, dia boleh pergi blow up.
Right.
Yeah, so dia macam feel macam I spend a lot of effort.
Time, effort.
And so dia macam macam ni tak impactful lah, kenapa tak rasa So that's why I rasa macam masa tu nak follow be as an engineer je lah. And then after that I nak be as a videographer yang macam shoot for wedding, shoot for event. Tapi bila masa tu, bila I rasa down tu, orang yang I think surrounding tu, your friends, your family tu adalah orang utama you lah, which is bagi support kan, day by day. And then also for me, bila you start, I percaya yang macam kalau you usaha, you takut, sometimes kita afraid untuk kita nak explore kan. So kita takut kita akan fail, kita akan gagal. Tapi the one thing yang I percaya di mana if you usaha, hujung dalam hidup you mesti berjaya, faham tak? So I trust the masa untuk jumpa yang berjaya tu lah.
Ada tempo tak masa tu?
Masa tu
ke tak ada tempo? You kena sabar je.
I kena sabar je. Usaha dan percaya, insyaAllah rezeki sampai. I think two things yang kita kena percaya lah, usaha dan percaya. Because no one can say you fail. Betul. No one can say you success. So tak ada siapa yang limitkan diri you. Kalau you nak gagal, because of you. You nak berjaya pun because of you. Right. So I think masa tu bila I down, I selalu fikir macam, oh, I limit myself. I just limit myself. I yang buat I down. Tapi I yang kena bangunkan diri sendiri lah. And also the surrounding support semua tu.
So what are the steps that you have taken for yourself untuk mengatasi masalah tu? You know, to terus berkaya, you know, at that moments when you feel down. Because you were limiting yourself a lot, right? It's all your own mindset. So apa perbuatan ataupun benda yang you buat untuk alami benda tu?
I think kalau contohnya sometimes kalau most of creative people kadang-kadang dia akan push diri dia untuk tengok depan laptop kan. And then I think the best way kalau you keluar and then you cari inspiration daripada luar. It's not macam you tulis tak. You just tengok, see the world dekat luar outside. Because you terkurung dalam satu tempat yang very ada negative punya negative vibe kan. So and then also I think the best thing, I tak tahulah, ini for me lah, untuk kalau I stress, I can lari. So I can jogging lah, bukan lari lah.
Okay. Not lari from problems, but okay.
Yeah, jogging. Because I think example, kalau you jogging for 5 kilometers without the music, you running, you akan fikir apa? You akan fikir all the problems. So masa tu you and your problems je. Tak ada siapa orang lain. So bila you running, you akan fikir, you akan start dengan, okay, I nak lari for 5 kilometers. Then you lari lah. 5 kilometers, there's a lot of thoughts yang akan running dalam your mind masa tu. Without music kan. And then after that, you akan solve, oh okay, benda ni kita boleh solve, okay. You talking to yourself lah, macam me time lah. Tapi I take it as macam, you dapat both, which is you dapat sihat, you dapat
clear your mind also,
betul.
Get clarity.
And then also kalau you tak capai for 5 km, contoh lah, tiba-tiba you running for 5 km, buat 3 kilo lah. So you tak ada satu semangat yang macam nak habiskan, betul tak? So you need to finish for 5 km. That's example activity I buat if kalau I tengah macam rasa stuck ke,
Right. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Yeah, fitness really does help, and from personal experience, benda tu juga banyak membantu.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just work, but also personal life problems.
Betul.
Bila kita ada masa untuk bertenang and be still and be quiet, kita boleh berfikir. You know, and sometimes you just need to let that thoughts go, right?
Betul.
Then dia dah keluar, baru benda baru boleh masuk. That's the feeling, right? So dalam 10 tahun ni, apakah projek ataupun momen yang membuatkan Mshaffuan rasa, you know what, I'm on the right track lah. You know, I'm going somewhere, bro. Bila momen tu untuk Mshaffuan?
I think the best moment ever when you rasa macam benda tu impossible and then benda tu possible. Whereby I jumpa Sam Koda, one of my idol. So masa mula tu, I ingat lagi masa tu orang yang percaya I dalam video tu adalah abang I je. Because my mom tak percaya pun. I cakap dengan abang I, I nak jumpa Sam Koda. Tapi abang kata, lepas tu I cakap lah, susah lah nak jumpa sebab dia kat luar negara kot. And then masa tu I follow dia punya konsep lah, macam dia punya style. Tapi and then after that I decide macam aku kena try my own style. You kena tahu your own style. And then after that, I don't know kalau you pernah watch one of my video yang macam rigging kamera dekat Bukit Bintang and then minum arak, isap rokok, starting with isap rokok, one of the video tu. Video tu go viral, I think around 12 to 13 million views kan. And then Sam Koda notice me. So I nampak macam bila you be yourself, baru orang akan nampak you. So from there I jumpa dia, and then I remember I jumpa dekat the same country juga, Sofian jumpa Z King, which is Indonesia. So I jumpa Sam Koda. Tapi masa tu I jumpa Sam Koda, I tak dapat borak je. I just jumpa, hey hi pak, habis. Okay, I rasa macam balik tu, damn, maybe jumpa tu is your dreams lah. Tapi nak work with him tu adalah your big dreams. Faham tak? So and then after that happening, dia tak ada any progress pun. So I just buat content. So I keep the concept, buat your style. So I buat my style, and after that I remember this is my first time. Masa tu I baru habis shoot dekat Japan, and then tiba-tiba dia DM I, Mshaffuan, are you free on bulan 6 macam tu? And then they fly me from Malaysia to Patagonia, which is I think dekat South America tu, untuk shoot Ferrari. That's crazy. And then dengan Sam Koda, so I dapat bekerja dengan dia. And then masa I bekerja tu, I rasa macam, wow, this is experience yang I pernah dream before this. Macam tu lah. So masa tu you rasa macam, kalau you dapat tahu your punya version back then, you punya You punya dulu tu you cakap, oh you tak menyesal pun, you tak pernah rasa salah pun. You choose the right way lah.
Yeah man, awesome bro. It's really awesome man. I suka dengar cerita dan perjalanan tu, and like what really struck me was when you say bila kita jadi diri sendiri, moment itulah orang akan start notice, right? So untuk cakap lebih pasal tu, what is kita punya style tersendiri?
Faham.
Macam mana kita nak cari benda tu? And how did you find yours?
I think bila on my perspective where contohlah I buat video kan, I always macam bila menulis tu based on apa yang orang cakap before this, which is not be yourself.
Right.
And after that, I macam I nak try lah based on my experience. So I writing based on my experience. So benda tu jadi. So bila I dapat benda tu, I rasa macam kalau kita nak sentuh hati orang, kita kena tulis daripada hati juga, bukan daripada otak. Faham tak? So bila otak, orang tak rasa pun. Bila cerita pada hati, orang akan hati ke hati. Macam tu lah. So that's the way I rasa macam, okay, you kena tahu yang your best story dalam hidup you adalah your personal story. Imagine your world is a movie. That's it. And then you write.
So sebagai seorang like a director, adakah itu susah untuk buat kadang-kadang untuk,
For sure.
Because to share a part of you to the world, you have to be vulnerable, right?
Yeah, betul.
And you're basically saying like, hey, look at my life. Inilah perjalanan aku. And it's open to both. To everyone. And there's positive feedbacks and there's negative feedback. So was it easy for you, and what do you think about that?
I think sometimes kalau I buat video tu, I more kepada I wish, faham tak? So bila you menulis tu, you macam, oh you wish to jadi macam ni, you wish to jadi macam tu. Tapi you bagi tahu your struggle, your experience tu. Sometimes you ada benda yang you wish the takdir, takdir tu tak jadi macam tu. So you nak jadi macam ni. So you punya cerita more kepada apa benda yang you mengharapkan dalam hidup you.
But from your own perspective in terms of struggle yang kau melalui. That's from your hati. Baru orang lain boleh relate dengan cerita tu.
Betul.
Fair man. Nice. Okay, wonderful. Kita dah borak sikit pasal content creating and stuff. Let's move to film.
Okay.
How do you feel about the current industry kat Malaysia? Film sahaja I tahu you banyak kerja dengan Astro sekarang. And ini pun program Astro, right? But take all those aside, from Mshaffuan itself, how do you view the Malaysian industry? What do you think you can do about it? Or what do you think you want to do about it?
Okay, so my perspective dalam Malaysia punya industri masa dulu dengan sekarang is totally different. I would say Brothers giving a new benchmark dalam our movie industry, which is the production value.
Right.
And then aside of that, I think I rasa ramai sekarang generation yang dah berminat dalam berpuitis, berminat dalam buat video. So that means our film industry is better and better lah. Is benda yang bagus. Kalau contohnya orang tak berminat berfilm, so meaning that film industry tak impactful to the upcoming generation kan. So I think keluar Brothers, Tarung, and then a few horror movie, action movie, there's a lot. Sebab dulu kita PKP kita susah nak dapat rare untuk dapat local movie macam 1 year maybe ada 3 je, but sekarang you tengok back to back.
Right.
So that's a good momentum every director yang saya percaya yang OG kat luar sana. And then for me, apa yang saya mengharapkan, apa yang saya nak, kalau saya nak buat our first film adalah untuk tahu macam mana tackle the audience, apa benda yang audience suka, and also macam mana nak getting a platform yang macam me and Sofian to explore something yang macam mana nak bagi benda ni very impactful. Bila orang tengok movie tu, it's not about the epic je, tapi macam mana orang tu pergi ke hati juga.
Right.
I think the movie is probably macam dulu adalah a message untuk orang bagi tahu. As example, Christopher Nolan talking about the Oppenheimer. Ada benda yang dia nak cerita dalam cerita tu. Tapi it's not the movie, tapi a message to everyone yang nak tengok tu kan. So that example yang kita boleh buat apply dalam our movie juga.
So pada pendapat anda, apakah kekuatan yang industri Malaysia ada yang mungkin kita terlepas pandang juga ataupun kita tak tahu, kita tak sedar kita ada strength tu.
Kita ada strength adalah di mana support lah. I think one of my friends iaitu Razai Syam, diorang very support new generation yang berminat dalam filmmakers ni. Kalau dulu kita susah nak dapat kan, sebabkan maybe social media ke kan. Kadang-kadang kalau as you know, kadang-kadang orang susah nak terima budak-budak intern, budak baru yang muda-muda ni. Dia kata, oh tak ada banyak pengalaman. Tapi sekarang very open untuk welcoming a new generation. So benda tu yang bagus lah.
That's cool.
The bully tu dah kurang dah.
Right. Talking about that, sekarang ni ramai anak muda melihat kerjayaan sebagai content creator ataupun director. They look at these people like yourself as an inspiration. But in your opinion, apakah perkara pertama yang mereka perlu faham sebelum melangkah dalam industri ni? You know, because a lot of people they just want the clout, they want the fame, they want the popularity, they like those things, but they don't actually really understand, right?
Yeah, betul. I think kalau for me nak start bukan ikut orang lah. Bukan ikut orang lain ke, because of the trend, because of these filmmakers punya trend orang ikut kan. Bukan lah. I think sebab it's more on yourself kan. So back then bila you nak start tu, you tahu, you kena ask yourself. Bukanlah tanya orang lain, ask yourself, which is this filmmaking ataupun a content creator ni betul-betul you suka ataupun you just ikut orang suka.
Right.
So sebab it's something yang macam the norm yang you ikut. Kalau you ikut je, you tahu ke at the end tu you tak tahu apa-apa pun lah. Macam penghujung tu you just tak tahu ending sebab you ikut orang. Tapi when you are breaking the norm, you lain daripada orang lain, you buat tu because of you nak be as something different daripada orang lain. So you tahu apa your punya mission.
Right.
As a content creator.
Hey, that's a really insightful. It's good, man. I like it. Okay. I think a lot of people like yourself, they want to create good stuff. Right? Karya yang hebat, right?
For sure. Everyone.
I have an interesting question to ask you. Do you think your skill in content creating and filmmaking, adakah itu bakat atau usaha atau dua-dua? What do you think?
So starting a video, I start because of I nak create memories or moments.
Okay.
So from there, I dah something buat benda yang berlainan tau. Dari situ I tahu yang macam I ada bakat tapi tak buka lagi kan. So that's why I usaha untuk buka lah satu persatu. So I belajar daripada, I think the most reason kenapa I start buat video sebabkan abang I. Sebab contoh buat video kan. Contohlah I buat satu video, you buat satu video. Lepas tu my mum cakap nak tengok video. Lepas tu my mum cakap, video Angah lagi cantik. Masa tu I cakap, tak boleh. So I decide macam, I bukanlah kompetitif tapi I rasa macam, I nak tunjuk
untuk
yang
membakar semangat you lah.
So dari situlah I buat video and then I try untuk explore. Bila I try explore, I macam, boleh buat duit juga. So bila boleh buat duit, dari situ I juga explore one by one. I think just push your limit dekat paling atas. Sebab bila you tahu push your limit paling atas tu, you tahu yang macam you nak structure, nak pergi ke mana.
Cool. I like it. Apakah satu perkara yang Mshaffuan harap anak muda kat luar sana faham tentang dunia kreatif yang mungkin mereka tak nampak kat social media? I know in social media now they share a lot of behind the scenes stuff and whatnot. As creators also, right? Diorang pun share content sebagai BTS. That's for their own content. So it also exposes how the industry is like behind the scenes actually, untuk orang yang tak masuk dalam bidang ni lah. But how what do you think? Maybe contoh sebab soalan saya is, kalau orang luar bukan dalam bidang ni, mungkin dia nak masuk bidang ni, tapi dia akan buat research, right? When they do research, mungkin dia tengok video a filmmaker, they follow whoever filmmaker, and these filmmakers dia akan post BTS pasal kerja dia orang. So with that, you get a bit of insight on like, cara kerja dia orang macam ni actually. What is maybe one thing yang you rasa orang tak tunjuk kat social media pasal the reality of being a crew, for example, or of being a creative director or being a director?
I think the question where you kata orang tak tahu macam mana, slightly macam the making tu lah kan. Orang tak tahu yang macam maybe the struggle kan. The first thing, the struggle kepada a creative untuk create some idea tu adalah a struggle juga, because for sure you tengah back to back dengan satu konsep and then the other concept. Macam ni you nak tukar from, okay, imagine you dapat this brief about this rom-com ke, after that you kena tukar macam kena happy ataupun benda yang horror. So macam mana you nak tukar these two personality in one time kan. And then sometimes you direct ataupun you kena structure the story in 1 month. Maksudnya you kena siapkan this video horror, like the other one is video happy. So macam mana you nak split? Or you kena rasa feel in one time lah. Two emotion in one time kan. Kalau you nampak yang macam just berlakon, selalu orang ingat macam kita berlakon, tengok screen, dah boom, you say the dialogue. It's not easy. Me as a director, I see as orang yang berlakon kat depan screen tu is most important dalam movie. Bila you deliver the dialogue, macam mana you punya body language, macam mana you punya orang kata percakapan tu, supaya orang rasa real.
Betul.
Kalau you nampak movie, kadang sometimes bila deliver dialogue pun you rasa asal dialogue dia macam ni, so you tak rasa real kan. So nak make sure orang rasa real, sebab movie ni adalah just a story yang orang buat, faham tak? So bila orang tengok tu, rasa. Sebab rasa because benda tu reality. So benda yang I rasa aside of I tak pernah berlakon pun, I think you pernah berlakon, you tahu yang macam to be as an actor is not easy.
Betul. I think that's a lot of like, to answer that question that I asked for myself, I think it's also what you said, like the mental struggle or like the mental gymnastics as they say, you know, that you do every day as an actor. Sebab kita bukan, effort kita sebagai pelakon is different from the effort that the crew brings.
Betul.
The crew brings maybe the tenaga buruh, right? But the actor, maybe you need a bit of tenaga buruh, depends on the scene, is the action, but there's also the mental aspect of it.
Betul.
Sebab you kena letakkan diri dalam emosi tu untuk keluarkan emosi tu, right? So it is tough. I get it.
And then adding some your points adalah, tak semestinya main actor tu adalah the whole thing of the film.
Betul.
It's about the team juga kan. Kalau contoh kita dapat lighting department yang macam tak giving 100%, you punya tengok movie tu takkan dapat cantik punya lighting. Kalau you dapat DP yang macam tak tahu macam ni, you tak dapat. So every department is main important lah, which is very untuk dapatkan keluar a good punya karya.
Finished product,
Macam lebih kurang F1 team lah. It's not about the driver je, the whole team.
It's the whole team, bro. Yeah. It's true, man. Alright, let's move on to the next batch of questions that we have prepared for you. Apabila sebuah filem atau karya menjadi fenomena, selalunya perhatian lebih banyak diberikan kepada pelakon. In your opinion, adakah peranan pengarah ataupun kru dan belakang tabir masih kurang dihargai oleh masyarakat?
I think yes. Take example, kalau dekat luar lebih ramai orang kenal director lah.
Betul.
Tapi kat Malaysia ni kurang pengenalan tentang pengarah siapa, kan, ataupun kru di balik takbir tu siapa. Tapi dia dah start slowly untuk macam moving to the vibes yang macam orang kenal director, and also contoh pengarah fotografi kan. So as example macam, sebab sekarang kalau contoh anything kita posting behind the scene of the crew, macam mana diorang the making, kat situ the audience dah slowly kenal, dia ke lah pengarah, dia lah yang shoot kan. So back then I rasa susah, sebab macam mana you nak tahu? You tengok filem tu tak nampak pengarah, tak nampak kru. So bila you keluar pun you tak tahu siapa yang mengarah, siapa yang tak buat filem. Tapi sekarang nowadays senang, sebab kan ada social media. Sebab pengarah pun sometimes buat marketing juga bila nak keluar movie. So orang tahu dia adalah pengarah. Kalau as you know sekarang, Syafiq Yusof pengarah, and then also Samsul Yusof adalah OG punya pengarah. And then dia ada upcoming Raza Hisham, Bujo. There's a few lah. I think you kenal Bujo because of the movie kan. Yeah. That's a lot.
Cool, man. Do you think, contoh orang belakang tabir tak dikenali, is it salah diorang sendiri ataupun salah masyarakat? Not to blame anyone, but like do you think the netizens could do more, or do you think the director or the filmmaker themselves could do more for themselves?
That's a good question where I think sometimes bila dalam social media ni, benda yang orang tengok, contohlah kita tengah nak kenal, baru nak kenal, imagine yang you nak kenal. Benda yang first thing, kita bukan tukar nombor, kita minta Instagram.
Betul
lah. So bila tengok Instagram, you tengok my personality, I tengok your personality. So benda tu yang for me, as an upcoming director, a portfolio dalam social media sangat penting. Sebab itu adalah first impression the audience and also orang yang industri yang kenal kita. So I think for now, if kalau contohnya, that's an extra point lah. If kalau the director and also the crew buat satu, orang kata engage dengan audience, benda tu helpful untuk audience kenal dorang juga, kan? And then also for sure any clients ataupun upcoming clients yang dorang nak bekerja sekali, tahu dorang. Yeah. That's a good side juga. Sebab contohlah bila dorang tahu kenal kita, dorang tahu yang macam macam mana kerja kita dulu, apa yang kita buat, portfolio lah. Sebab dulu kalau portfolio, okay nak ambil business card kan.
Betul.
I think sekarang business card punya kurang lah pakaian.
Right. The physical business card kurang. Orang nak tengok your profile, your social media profile, right?
The first thing I think, betul. Dia just dari situ, senang, cukup.
Right. But honestly, do you think it does justice to that person tu? Sebab kadang-kadang orang tu, contoh
tak ada masa.
Dia pelakon, dia power je. Tapi nak main social media ni bukan benda dia. Faham tak? Like how, you know what I mean? Is it fair to the talents
Betul
or
juga.
to them?
I think ada satu statement di mana kita orang pilih because of dia ada followers banyak.
Yeah.
So sekarang pelakon tak boleh naik because of tak ada followers.
Betul.
Tak ada engagement. I think benda tu mungkin orang akan terfikir because of untuk marketing juga. Coming from a producer ataupun marketing punya side di mana aku nak jual this film, aku nak dapatkan line up artis yang ada followers, yang ada macam tu kan. Tapi benda tu I rasa sekarang mungkin jadilah. My thoughts upcoming, dia akan matikan benda tu lah, which is you bila acting, bila you berlakon dekat depan dalam movie, tak sama macam the elite punya pelakon kan. Dan giving a totally different punya vibes. Macam you sampaikan dari segi dialog, sangat berbeza. As example, kalau contoh kita letak Beto Kushairi ke kan, orang dah tahu lah, orang dah boleh digest macam mana karakter before this. So memang for me, that's an extra point lah kalau dia ada banyak followers. But main focus, kita pilih sebabkan dia boleh berlakon dalam cerita tu. It's not about the followers lah.
Right. I mean, ideally that's what it should be.
Betul.
Right. Tapi hot take here, saya rasa it's producer malas lah nak buat kerja sebenarnya. Dia malas nak market filem tu betul-betul. So dia mengharapkan pelakon je yang tarik crowd masuk. Tapi sebenarnya dia ada je kerja cara lain untuk tarik crowd masuk.
And also the marketing is not the actor yang main anchor. Tak. The cerita tu.
Betul.
The whole movie kena ada good marketing. Sebab nanti kalau orang tengok, orang nak tengok tu je. So bila orang keluar, bestnya contohlah si Syafiqah berlakon, tapi cerita, how about cerita?
Dia tak boleh bagi tahu cerita okey tak okey.
So the purpose, you kena pandai different kan these two purpose lah. You nak jual artis ke you nak jual filem you? So kalau you nak jual filem you, so marketing is on the film. It's not about the artist. Artist tu for me bukanlah cakap no. Artist tu adalah extra point.
Betul, bonus. It's a bonus point. I'm pretty sure you're also familiar with like passion projects, right? You mesti masa you start dulu banyak buat passion project for fun, right? So as a videographer to do passion projects like yourself, man, like you also done a few stuff like Rasa Tuhan, Bukan di Sini, Rindu Sekali, Road to Tokyo, all these kind of things. Do you think it's worth it for videographers or upcoming videographers like yourself to invest in it?
For sure, definitely 100%. Because bila I buat Bukan di Sini, the first one narrative, kalau you remember, cerita tentang different agama, religion, and then about manggu. That's the best project I pernah buat, which is more on a passion project. Masa tu I tak terfikir untuk buat project tu, tapi it's telling about your story kan. So I buat cerita tu and then dia punya expectation tinggi lah, so orang dapat good engagement. And after that I keluar teruskan momentum passion tu, which is Rasa Tuhan, boom, jadi juga. every video alhamdulillah hits a millions lah. And also last one Rindu Sekali about my dad, boom, hits. So kalau you guys nak tahu, daripada situlah I dapat a few jobs. Astro Cinematics, Dr. Kadin. So dari situ I nampak yang macam bila you buat passion, your passion project, orang akan datang yang macam, contohlah I take as example Dr. Kadin. Oh, Dr. Kadin nak buat sama macam Bukan di sini tu, cerita about different religion. So you nampak passion tu pun boleh jadi part of your job juga. Yeah, turning to your punya paid job. Yeah. So dia macam pilot bila kita nak buat movie, confirm ada pilot. Pilot ni macam few cuts of what's the happening to the movie lah kan.
Right. And
so,
then nak tunjuk look and feel macam mana the whole thing, how it looks like.
Yeah. And then turns out bila I dapat klien Dr. Kadin to make orang kata bukanlah sama tapi something different about story juga, different religion, bercinta, and then turns out alhamdulillah okay. Sebab itulah ada satu title yang macam, oh kita kawan je kan, maafkan ku bisikan macam tu.
Yeah, right. Love.
Yeah, so that's the line yang macam interesting. So dari situ kalau you nak tahu macam mana I structure, is back then starting daripada Bukan di sini.
Right.
Yeah, so passion project. So passion project make kita turns out benda yang bagus jugalah. Tapi masa dulu banyak je passion project tak jadi. I buat macam buat tak jadi. Tak jadi itu memang banyak kali. Tak jadi dalam hidup kita pun banyak kali. Sebab tapi bila tak jadi tu, adakah you nak buat lagi ataupun tak?
Right.
Yeah, so you kena buat. Kalau you ask yourself, kalau you baru try 3 kali, orang kat luar 10 kali. So jangan rasa fail.
Betul.
Try again until you rasa macam okay, boom, sampai.
Okay, one of the crews noticed that your video has a theme to it. Dia ada pasal parents, ada like ditinggalkan parents.
And also about the love.
Yes, the love aspect of it, relationships. Are those from your personal stories? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think kalau parents I still ada.
Right.
Tapi I buat dalam every video, mak ayah I dah meninggal dunia.
Right.
Dah mati kan. I think sebab masa I puasa, I distant. Walaupun mak I dekat KL, I pun duduk KL, tapi tak pernah jumpa.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think you pernah dalam phase yang macam you tengah cari kerja, so you tak ada time dengan family. Tapi rasa tak kat sudut hati yang macam apa yang berlaku dekat my parents, apa yang dia buat sekarang. Dan lagi my parents tengah pencet. The idea coming from bila cerita tentang kematian parents ni adalah di mana, imagine masa tu I tengah puasa, you dah jadi, you dah ada kerjaya, and then you dah ada orang kata rumah, dah cukup dah as a man. Tapi bila I puasa, masa tu nak buka puasa, this is a story lah, I share kenapa I dapat the idea. Masa tu I tengah buka puasa seorang, which is dekat kedai makan Thailand lah masa tu buka puasa.
Okay.
Semua okay je, makan cukup, ada air cukup. Tapi bila after you dah habis tengah buka puasa, you akan baca doa, bla pam. Tapi the things yang I tak dapat adalah, jomlah makan-makan sama-sama. Dik, ni. You rasa tak different? You kerjaya tapi you lost family.
Betul.
Yeah. So masa tu I rasa macam, kenapa dulu ni I pernah ada kat situ juga, tapi sekarang I tak dapat benda tu. So benda tu I rasa in a way yang macam mak ayah I tak ada. Keluar daripada restoran tu, I play one song. So I play one song, I rasa macam damn, I'm so rasa sedih. And I rasa goosebump lah, sedih, goosebump. And then I do the writing lah. So do the writing, I tulis, kalau dulu abah ada ni. So I starting dengan kalau dulu je. Kalau dulu back then, abah akan selalu ada. Kalau dulu, kita selalu sama-sama. So turns out video tu macam menyebabkan orang teringat. Semua orang akan teringat di mana bila dia dah berkerjaya sekarang, mesti zaman dulu tak sama macam zaman dia sekarang lah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Interesting, man.
Yeah.
Like how you relate your personal story, walaupun you tak ada kematian seorang ibu, but I guess from your personal experience, from the puasa alone, you dramatize it untuk untuk jadikan that karya lah.
Yeah, betul. So that's why I cakap macam treat your life as a movie lah.
Right. Nice. I would like you to take me back to Tokyo right now.
Okay, Tokyo.
Want to talk about your experience meeting and shooting with Tom Cruise.
Wow.
How was that, man? Like, okay, first of all,
Tinggi
dia
dia?
tinggi ke?
Itu soalan general yang bertanya. Oh, tapi dia paras bau air lah kepala dia.
Okay.
So dia tak terlalu tinggi, dia medium lah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
General punya tinggi lah. I think sama tinggi macam you. And then the first time I jumpa dia, I macam, the best part adalah bila you tengok movie tu, okay, imagine kita punya seat pengwayang, tengok movie Mission Impossible, and dekat belakang, like slightly belakang dia. So bila I tengok movie tu macam, betul lah. Betul lah dia kat belakang lah. So that's the experience yang very rare untuk dapat lah. Because you are watching a Hollywood movie and dekat belakang you adalah Hollywood punya actors lah.
Right.
That's the best moment.
So in the brief moment that you guys get to talk and everything, how was that for you guys?
Bila kita orang masuk tu, kita orang ada 5 minit je. Me and Sofyan ada 5 minit je untuk fikir the idea. And then the place, imagine the place is smaller than here. So kita kena shoot apa yang ada je. So no green screen, definitely. So Sofyan, for sure Sofyan is one of a talented guy untuk buat tukar benda ni jadi lain. Boleh jadi kursi ni terbakar ke.
Right.
So that's a talented of B and Sofyan kan. And then we shoot for 5 minutes. Kita boleh take 2 takes je. And then we are done. And then after that macam about 5 minutes. Dah habis lah. Macam tu je jumpa Hollywood actors for 5 minutes.
Right.
Which is bercakap depan. Tapi they're very friendly. Sebab Tom Cruise also be as a producer, director juga. So dia tahu macam dia tahu apa yang kita nak jugalah.
Right.
More easy lah.
Right. But you direct dia faham lah.
Yeah,
dia
tapi
tengah buat apa sekarang ni. Okay.
Yeah, tapi you direct dia, wow, I pun rasa macam okay lah. I bercakap je lah macam tu lah.
Right. Okay, sorry. Bagi kau
I wish you to direct.
Okay, talking about this and directing and also acting, like Tom Cruise dia sendiri, dia pun ada, he produced his own movie.
Yeah.
Dia berlakon dalam movie sendiri.
Betul.
You know, and like he's also kind of directs his own movie.
Yeah.
Is that also kind of mungkin satu benda yang you nak buat in the future?
Explore. Which is you nak be as an actor, producer, and be as a director.
Yeah.
I think to be as a content creator pun ada elemen macam tu. Betul. You shoot by yourself, you creating,
you acting it yourself.
Yeah. Right. So, tapi bila I buat benda tu in a production, sebenarnya tu memakan diri sendirilah. My thoughts lah. Sebab bila you berlakon, you kena fokus on the character kan. On the character, the main character. Okay. Contoh example. Tapi kalau you as a director, you tak boleh fikir about the main character je. You kena fikir all the character. Betul. How to connecting them part by part. So, for me, it's very difficult ataupun susah untuk you split the punya personality between you as an actor and also a director. And also aside of that, a producer. Tapi I rasa producer usually sometimes ada orang je buat producer and also director. Tapi kalau director, being as an actor, there's a extra point ataupun bonus point lah.
Tapi susah untuk for you to split that roles.
Yeah, but sometimes I would say sometimes bila you writing is a telling about your story kan. Dia senang juga you nak deliver.
Betul.
Tapi kalau you macam cerita benda yang out of your punya personality, I suggest untuk cari orang yang boleh bawa this character lah. Yeah. But sometimes kalau director ni dia ada macam one of the actor ataupun pelakon yang rasa macam dia tu adalah dia. Faham tak? Contoh I boleh imagine you adalah I. So that's why you boleh bawa this character. Yeah. As example, that's why I suka pakai Femidon. Yeah, so Femidon can bring my character to real life. Kan?
Right.
Walaupun I tak berlakon. And also Kaho. Yeah. I know you. I rasa you tahu Kaho.
Yeah, I know Kaho too. Cool, man. Cool. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, let's talk about the Samsung video that you did.
Oh, Samsung.
You got invited to go overseas.
Yeah.
To do a video within 24 hours je.
Yeah.
Was it?
Actually for like 5 hours je.
Oh. Oof. Wow. So you were there with Sofyan as well,
Yeah,
right?
betul.
How was it like, man? Like, cause I thought it was a 24-hour thing, and you tell me it's only 5 hours to shoot, bro. Like, how was the struggle like? You know, like, tell me more about the experience while making that video.
The experience when kita ke sana adalah kita tengah berkompet dengan orang lain kan. So the mindset me and Sofyan, kita kena menang. Bukan nombor 2, nombor 3 lah. Right. So kita kena menang. So that's why kita ada thoughts of the idea yang macam aku shoot kau, which is I akan priority Sophiang. For me, ini I punya perspektif lah. Dia tak boleh menang dua-dua. For sure tak boleh menang dua-dua. Kena seorang je menang, which is Sophiang. So I percaya Sophiang ada possibility yang sangat tinggi untuk menang because dia ada VFX. Mine is tak ada VFX. It's more on talking and also promote the Samsung punya phone. But Sophiang ada extra point, which is bonus point. So that's why I tolong Sophiang untuk buat shoot to make it something different. And then Sophiang boleh buat VFX for 3 hours or 2 hours. Benda tu yang kelebihan dia. So that's why dia punya ciri-ciri kemenangan tu ada lebih kuat pada Sophiang. So I tolong dia and also Sophiang pun help me untuk buat VFX dekat my video tapi just a short one. Yeah, definitely Sophiang menang dekat Samsung San Francisco.
Yeah, the Samsung challenge, the video challenge thing.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah. InsyaAllah kita orang akan pergi lagi next month kot. Tapi tak tahu negara apa lah.
Okay, following up on your Samsung video challenge, like take that as a base, right? Kalau you need to shoot like run and gun style videos, you know, flow you shooting macam mana? Sebab dia lain daripada kalau you nak buat film or whatever, you ada short list, you ada storyboard or whatnot, right? But if it's like compressed like this, run and gun style, macam mana you Mshaffuan punya flow?
I think I punya flow, I nampak benda lawa just shoot. Sebab sometimes kita terlalu fikir screenplay. Okay, contoh kita ada framing ni, kita macam nak buat apa I just slow starting tu, kita nak dapatkan momentum first. Kalau running gun ni kita dapatkan momentum, so bila dapat momentum tu, you just shoot apa benda yang you rasa tak lawa ke, you just shoot. So bila dia dapat momentum, build up momentum tu, you akan nak, kalau kita buat macam ni baik kan. So the momentum dengan kawan ke ataupun you ke, so benda tu yang bagus, which is you akan dapat, run and gun tu akan dapat slowly idea tu datang sendiri. Tapi you kena start shoot. Tapi you tak boleh macam fikir shoot macam ni fikir So you macam drag you down.
Right. Yeah. You kena just buat and just go and just go.
Shoot je. You tak tahu konteks apa pun, you just shoot.
Sebab benda tu mungkin akan inspire you to shoot what you need to shoot.
Betul.
You just need to start doing something.
Betul.
Yeah. Faham. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a bit light question. Ini untuk generasi yang akan datang. Kalau ada seorang anak muda datang kepada Mshaffuan hari ni cakap, saya nak jadi macam abang apakah 3 perkara yang you akan suruh dia buat mula esok? Starting from tomorrow, you want to be like me? From tomorrow onwards, you start doing these 3 things. What is these 3 things?
Sekejap bagi saya fikir. Okay, the first one, I think jangan beli camera equipment ataupun sebab orang nak start, kena beli kamera. Gear mahal. About 6 to 7,000 kan. Tapi the first thing, you contoh ada phone. Imagine you ada phone. Gunakan apa yang ada je lah. And then the other second thing is basically, you kena tahu macam mana nak communicate. Masa dulu, kan, contoh kita tak ada movie, kita tak ada social media. Benda yang orang bercakap ni is a movie. Faham tak? So contoh I bercerita you tentang orang lain kan, you akan letak satu visual kat atas. Betul tak?
Betul.
So benda tu yang lebih kurang sama. If you kena belajar communicate in a visual, communicate dalam cerita juga. So bila orang bercakap, sometimes kalau you dalam kedai mamak kan, mesti ada seorang yang reti bercerita, bila you dengar cerita dia, best lah kan? So you kena jadi yang that guy lah. So bila you nak bercerita tu, you kena tahu what's the best part bila you nak bercerita. And then macam mana you nak tackle the audience. Imagine kawan je lah, a table mamak tu macam mana nak orang bagi attract dengan you punya cerita. Sebab masa dulu tak ada, orang bercerita ni adalah a movie.
Betul
kan? And then the last part is basically a passion where you akan buat everyday. You sanggup buat apa-apa pun to achieve your dreams ataupun to achieve benda yang you nak imagine. Sebab sometimes bila you shoot, contohlah videographer as usual, kita shoot, kita punya vision before we shoot, kita dah letak satu vision. Tapi bila kita shoot, okey lah tu yang bahaya. So dia kena macam make it happen 100% same as your vision before.
Right. Ya, jangan settle for okay je lah. Sebab you dah tak puas hati dah benda tu. It's already a sign that you know.
And also taking back the first point yang cakap, gunakan apa yang ada. Because dia akan training you. Contohlah, as example, I start macam sometimes I rasa macam kawan I semua busy, it's okay. So apa yang buat, I using a tripod, I pakai kamera and then I set myself. So dari situ you learn to be as a director juga. So you direct yourself, oh macam mana aku nak do a screenplay, macam mana aku nak deliver the dialogue, and then macam mana dia punya kamera. So you kena kuatkan your main core dulu.
Faham.
Dari segi setting a vibe, setting frame. So benda tu you kena belajar dulu. Bila you kuat dengan your punya core, dengan akal sendiri, so you dah tahu everything elements dalam filmmaking ataupun video making ke. So dari situ juga bila you nak pergi expand to the team, you tahu, oh benda ni boleh buat. Faham? Kalau dia cakap tak boleh buat, sebenarnya you boleh buat juga.
Right. Because you dah cari jalan dah macam mana nak buat benda tu. Takkan dia tak boleh kan. Betul. Okay, kita nak borak sikit pasal a bit technical stuff, okay? Untuk videographer yang kat luar sana, what's the best starting camera untuk seorang videographer? Kalau dia nak jadikan benda ni sebagai kerjaya lah, I would say. You know, or is that not, or is there no best camera out there? Like, or any camera pun jadi je? Like,
I think the best way is tak ada kamera pun yang paling the best lah. It's about the person behind the camera, right? So you pilih kamera Sony ke Nikon ke, tapi you tak deliver the story, the camera tak effect enough pun. Tapi ni I cerita about the starting tau. Production lain lah. Because production perlukan kamera tu because of the movie
the
kan.
quality of the film, right?
Tapi bila you nak start, it's not about the camera itself, tapi it's about yourself. Macam ni you nak structure the cerita. Sebab bagi I, kalau you have a drone, you ada lighting, tapi you tak ada cerita yang solid, yang giving a very good positive vibe kepada audience, there's a waste of your time lah, untuk waste of your money untuk beli kamera tu. So it's about behind the camera, it's not about the camera. Kamera tu just macam mata untuk jadikan visual je, right? It's about macam ni you set the framing, it's about macam ni you telling the story.
Right.
So behind the camera.
So what advice would you give to these people these days?
I think perspektif I fikir pasal orang lain tentang, oh okay, kita keluarkan video ni, orang cakap tak sama macam orang ni. I think social media memang toxic, like 100% toxic.
Right, super man.
And then you akan toxic sendiri. You tak sedar pun you toxic sendiri pun, because you are comparing yourself dengan the others.
Right.
So benda tu yang sangat toxic. So I think social media ni is just a platform you, tempat you kerja je. Jangan fikir itu adalah tempat you, your personal life. For me, I punya perspektif. Kenapa? Sebab you kalau nampak benda tu your personal life, you akan compete dengan betul-betul dengan orang lain. You tengok orang lain hebat, you rasa macam, dia tak boleh hebat macam ni, aku kena hebat daripada dia. So you are competing yourself. Tapi tak ada siapa pun suruh compete.
Right.
You are setting
it's all in your own mind. Like back to what you said, you're limiting yourself.
Betul, you're limiting yourself. And then also, bila you fikir pasal orang lain, I think benda tu yang menyebabkan you down and down. Sebab for me, orang yang, sebab I pernah kena kecam lah one video because of I cakap dalam video tu cakap bahasa Indonesia. So and then bahasa Indonesia tu macam orang tak rasa macam terlalu cantik dalam video, kenapa tak pakai bahasa Melayu. So orang kena kritik lah dekat Twitter masa tu, tengah trend Twitter kan. And then after that, bila I saw every comments tu, I rasa macam reflect kepada, bukanlah pada kita, tapi reflect to the person yang komen tu. So kita tahu this guy macam mana dia punya mindset. Faham tak? So jangan blame yourself.
Right.
Blame yang orang yang komen tu. So I think most general benda yang you kena main adalah mindset. Nowadays social media mindset je. You tukar mindset tu dah cukup. That's it.
Alright, for your information guys, Mshaffuan ni juga salah seorang yang terlibat dalam this special project called Kitab Carta bersama Sofiang.
Ataupun Cinematic Universe.
The Cinematic Universe, the main video that everyone has saw, right? Connecting all stories from like Astro Shaw and everything.
Kaha, Keluarman and also Polisivo.
Yes. So how has this special project Kitab Carta membantu mencipta ruang untuk bereksperimen dengan idea yang mungkin susah nak jadikan reality dalam platform yang lain? You know, how has this project helped you in a sense?
I think the first time Astro approached both of us, I think last year, bila diorang bagi tahu, oh we got this cinematic universe. I cerita about cinematic universe lah.
Okay.
So and then after that me and Sofyan macam betul kita nak buat. Macam this video is kind of big punya role juga.
Right.
And then we decide we nak buat juga. So we got some ideas, we pitching to the Astro show about these ideas. And alhamdulillah after that diorang approve. Tapi we need to shoot next week. That's a crazy timeline.
Right.
Yeah. So kita orang buat juga. And then and also as a support juga producer, one of my favorite producer, Nicholas Chin, the one yang shoot for Blood Brothers. He also as a producer. And then after that we shoot tu kita orang okay Pian, benda yang orang suka dalam audience ni is blockbuster. Pom 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 pom. Tapi kita tak boleh buat. Kita kena kita tak cukup masa untuk prep.
Right.
So Sofyan as usual buat a bus yang macam meletup dalam tengah bandar tu. Yeah, we make it, alhamdulillah. And then after that video we saw yang macam the audience orang kata engage with this video. So there's a good impact after that. And then I think where we are coming from, di mana yang macam kita orang ada memang ada impian yang sama, adalah kita orang nak movie together. So this is the training ground untuk kita orang belajar how to make a filler, but make it a shorten punya
compressed version.
Yeah, betul. Tapi you treat as you nampak dalam video tu is a filmmaking punya making lah. Yeah.
Right. Wow, interesting man. Oh, maksudnya korang nak ada plan lah, you dengan Sofyan nak buat movie together.
Yeah, soon insyaAllah.
What kind of genre would you guys do tu? Sebab korang punya forte macam lain-lain juga kan?
Yeah, definitely. Me as a rom-com and
romantic. Love sikit.
Sofyan more an action.
Right, he's more like that kind of, that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah. So we've been discussing about a few banyak kali lah. And then sometimes we decide maybe kita pergi ke thriller yang macam VFX, macam as example Colony punya vibe, ataupun Train to Busan punya vibe. Because I think horror now is more on macam hantu-hantu pocong macam tu lah. So we want to try yang macam slightly different to treat dekat local ni sikit. Yeah.
Faham.
Tapi that one is not final yet lagi lah.
Right. It's just brainstorming. Tengok nak buat apa.
Yeah.
Right. I'm interested, man, to see what you guys come up with. Hopefully,
for sure.
Hopefully you guys keep us updated on social media. Alright. Kita nak borak pasal impian, borak pasal achievement. Okay. Kalau kita cakap pasal bucket list, what is one or two things dalam bucket list Mshaffuan yang mungkin you tak capai lagi?
My bucket list, the last one is basically to make a movie lah. Okay. Kita orang pernah berborak dua together. Kalau kita buat movie kita nak buat apa? 2 ke 3 ke? Lepas tu tutup, lepas tu kita duduk pergi kat Japan kan. Right. So that's the main point lah. So di mana itu I punya wish untuk keluarkan 2 movie and that's it. And then you pergi just enjoy your life.
Right.
Faham? Sometimes kalau you kejar sampai bila you tak akan dapat pun.
Betul.
Right?
Betul.
So that means I punya bucket list is to make a movie that very impactful, and then for sure nak jadi blockbuster juga, for sure, insyaAllah.
Okay, nice.
And then the other one, I think bucket list to have a family lah. That's a new bucket list.
Nice. I think that's not too far away, right?
Yeah, soon.
A family. Congratulations in advance to you.
Thank you.
I hope saya doakan semua lancar untuk you and everything goes well, man.
Yep.
Okay. Kita nak borak sikit pasal nama-nama dalam industri tempatan. Nama besar ataupun or international names lah. Who do you want to work with?
Wow.
Let's do this in two ways, okay? Mungkin you boleh cerita.
One is local.
Satu local.
One international.
Satu international.
Local. Saya nak explore 3 directors lah, which is Syafiq Yusof, Arif Zulkarnain, and also Razam Hisham. Okay. So these 3 directors, I think diorang ni ada satu mindset yang very different dengan dari segi penceritaan diorang lah. And also Abilaj is one of director for Blood Brothers. Because bila I jumpa diorang, I always macam rasa macam very inspiring. Rasa macam nak buat filem ni, nak buat esok macam tu kan. Tapi buat movie is not macam a short punya prep. You kena ada satu satu prep yang sangat panjang. Example, Blood Brothers take about 1 year untuk prep the movie kan. So it's not easy. Memang it's not easy because every single frame or every single scene is quite important for the whole movie.
Right.
So yeah, that's the four directors yang I love untuk bekerja sama lah. And then kalau international, I tak ada dalam bucket list lah. Tapi I suka tengok Nolan punya movie cause memang dia different lah.
Right.
You akan macam, kenapa macam ni? Bro. Tapi kalau you tahu, baru-baru ni there's 2 directors, seorang umur 20, seorang lagi umur 21. Keluarkan satu cerita Backroom, and then the other one is, I lupa cerita apa, tapi dia hit 100 million. Macam wow, that's great. Tapi ada tengok cerita Backroom. Tapi cerita Backroom tu bukan untuk lokal lah.
Okay.
Backroom tu macam bila you keluar, aku nak pulang balik my duit and also you punya masa lah.
Right.
Yeah,
Is it because it's too art house or what?
Yeah, it's very art house.
Okay.
Sangat-sangat art house. Macam damn. Yeah, sometimes you tengok movie, you akan nampak movie is a popcorn movie, and also bila you keluar, you akan macam dia akan kacau you punya.
Betul-betul.
Yeah, I suka banyak fikir lah. Tapi sometimes bila you tengah busy, macam tak perlu dah.
Why am I so stressed about this? Relax lah kan? Faham. Okay.
Yeah, Nolan, I think soon they are coming out the Odyssey kan.
Okay, I just wanna, on behalf of Gempak, we wanna congratulate you sebab you tercalon dalam kategori kita, the digital creator trending lifestyle. Yeah man, this is I don't know if you know much about our award show.
Yep.
Sophian has won it before.
Yeah.
The Gempak Most Wanted Award.
Yep.
So you are in one of the categories in this whole big award. How do you feel about this achievement in that sense, or pencalonan? I tahu mungkin tak menang lagi or whatever, but because it's also your first time being in our list juga.
Yeah.
So yeah, how do you feel about this?
I think bila I dah dapat tu, before this I rasa macam Sophian dapat, bila aku kan, for sure you akan running your thoughts macam bila aku. And then after that, I'm not focus yang macam nak dapatkan benda tu, but it's more on macam mana nak step up, yang macam you kena buat a good content lagi lah. So reflect to myself, mungkin aku tak cukup lagi benda yang aku bagi dekat audience. So that means I kena come out dengan a good content.
Right,
and after that, bila I tercalon tu, I think Astro Gempak mention macam tercalon. Tapi masa tu trending I kat bawah lagi. Okay, so okay lah. And then after that, slowly tengok trending number 1. Alhamdulillah, I think because of the support, the support yang I ada before this, and then also the kawan-kawan yang support juga. And Alhamdulillah, orang yang banyak bantu I, percaya yang I boleh buat content, mak I, family I, also kawan-kawan I. Terima kasih banyak sebab pada penghujungnya ada juga hasil. Macam tu lah. Tapi looking forward for more content juga, and also insyaAllah movie bersama Sophian ataupun orang lain ke.
Sebab pencalonan ni takkan jadi kalau tak ada orang undi untuk Mshaffuan. So mungkin kita boleh beri masa sikit untuk Mshaffuan bagi ucapan sikit untuk orang kat luar sana yang setia mengundi. You know, for you man, like this is your time man. You want to say anything to them?
Yep. Hi guys, saya Mshaffuan. Saya nak cakapkan terima kasih orang yang support saya daripada A to Z, and also orang yang surrounding, kawan Azamul, Yen, Achafikal, and then all my kawan yang tahu macam mana struggle untuk dapatkan benda ni, and also the audience yang always support me, yang dari segi kalau sedih kita sedih sama-sama, and also kalau gembira kita gembira sama-sama. And then thank you so much for being as part of my journey. And kita harapkan kalau kita menang rezeki, kalau kalah pun bukan rezeki kita. InsyaAllah mungkin ada yang lebih besar akan datang.
Awesome brother, awesome. Last, sebelum kita lepaskan Mshaffuan, apakah legasi yang Mshaffuan ingin tinggalkan dalam industri kita?
Masa I start to be as a content creator, and then after that I tukar nak jadi filmmaker, director kan. I was planning untuk direct a movie when I was 25 ataupun 24. But now I dah terlepas the moment I dah 26 kan. Because I nak be as a young film director Malaysia, and then starting from the content creator and be as a filmmaker. That's a different.
Betul.
The step. Because sometimes orang pergi journey filmmaking je, and then terus buat a movie. So I nak prove that yang macam starting dengan apa benda yang you suka, to be as a content creator, yang macam just as content creator je, tapi bila you decide untuk buat filmmaking ni, macam filmmaker, you boleh buat juga. No one's yang tak boleh buat. It's just about ourselves kan. So at the end, you know what's the best for you, ke orang lain. Yeah, so the legacy yang I nak tinggalkan, I nak tunjukkan macam this new generation there's a lot upcoming new generation. Ada benda idea yang orang akan mempersembahkan dekat lokal ni kan, yang mungkin movie yang berlainan. So teruskan untuk be different. It's okay, tak sama macam orang lain, tapi jangan terlalu apa, what's the term, terlalu macam berpegang sangat, faham tak? And then kritik orang lain, tak. You duduk dalam your punya own seat je, tapi you be something different. Sebab for sure good film is something yang benda yang orang nak tengok benda yang baru kan. And also tak terlalu baru. Dia tak boleh pergi ke terlalu baru sebab kan orang macam tak faham.
Tak boleh relate.
Yeah, so jangan, kita nak pergi ke medium way lah. And then also to be as a content creator, totally just be different. Because you tak boleh jadi another Khairul Amin, you tak boleh jadi another Sofian. So you kena jadi your punya sendiri. Yeah. So that's it.
Nice man. Keep being you and be different.
Yeah. Breaking the norm.
Yeah bro. Dude, thank you so much. I really appreciate this time. Terima kasih banyak-banyak sebab luangkan masa dengan kami di Gempak Most Wanted, Motif Trending. Itu saja kita ada untuk hari ini. Thank you so much. On behalf of the whole crew and our team, kita doakan yang baik-baik saja.
Saya pun doakan yang terbaik-baik je untuk Gempak Most Wanted lah.